First, all new tonight, the father of an Edinburgh teen facing expulsion tells us why he thinks his son should be given a second chance.
The teen had a chance to explain himself today in a hearing. CBS 4's Annalise Ortiz is live in Edinburgh with the very latest. Annalise?
Marcy and Eddie, the father wants to remain anonymous in order to protect the identity of his son, who is a minor. He says that he knows what his son did last week was wrong, but that he did the right thing when he turned himself in to campus administration. He hopes district officials here will keep that in mind when they make an important decision tomorrow. The father of a teen accused of threatening Edinburgh North High School says it was a bomb threat at Vela High School that prompted his son's post.
They're like, somebody should make a threat like they did at Vela so we could have a day off of school.
Unlike the situation at Vela, the school wasn't evacuated after the threat was made.
He tweets something, shows it around to the people at the table, and then deletes it.
Later that day, his son confessed what he did to administration.
They didn't have to look for him. They didn't have to involve the FBI.
The father says the same couldn't be said for the student who threatened Vela High.
They can't find this kid, and their kids are scared, you know, and it's understandable. But here comes a kid from Edinburgh North who turns himself in, and they nail him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, let's make an example out of these two kids.
His son, along with two other Edinburgh students, are now facing expulsion for the social media threats at both schools. The Edinburgh School District cannot comment on the ongoing disciplinary measures, but Superintendent Rene Gutierrez says the district treats all threats the same.
If something was to happen, who would be held accountable and responsible if we don't take every single threat seriously? We have to take it seriously.
The student's father is remaining optimistic that his son will get a second chance.
He's a pre-AP student, all A's and B's. He's an athlete. He doesn't do drugs. He's not a terrorist like they're labeling him. According to the father, there are several ways this expulsion hearing could end. He says his son could be directed to switch high schools or expelled from the district entirely. He could even be absolved. We will continue to track this story as it develops. Live in Edinburgh, Annalise Ortiz, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.